Thank you for joining my Sunday chit chat today. My Sunday chit chat, where I just want to address one or two issues in my live program. I'm hosting it from Lokoja, the capital city of a confluent state. Okay? How are you doing, Lokoja? How are you doing, my Abuja people? How are you doing, Nigerians? How are you doing, Kogite? My Igala people, my Okun people, my Ibira people, my Magongo people, my Nupe people. How are you all doing? Hope you're doing great today. So I'm your friend, Lovebanks, Omale, Ruh'Allah, and I have been granted a whole lot of interview from last 2 weeks. I've been more on radio station, on television station, and I am just that guy with some crazy dreams. I am crazy. And I will tell the testimonies I have managing companies. I became a manager at my youngest age, and every project being given to me, I roll it over and I bring the best out of it. Okay? How many Nigerians do you know grew to the management position when they were still not up to 30? I am one of them. So I don't see state development as a rocket science. I don't see it that way. All I know is whatsoever you want to achieve, you will achieve it. I am irreligious. I always believe there is a way out. The funniest thing is most Kogite have this we have this zeal, we have this willpower, we believe everything is going to go the way we want it. But we're not trying to explore, we are not ready to run with the vision. We are talkers. When you get one ruler who's a sayer, other people now are against most of my project because they want me to buy them off, they want me to give them money. I'm talking about my strictly industrial project at Jakarta Steel Company. I have the one, two, three ways of reviving that. I know the right people to talk to. Those representing us at the national level, National Assembly, I wonder what they're even doing there. Ruh'Allah knows the right people. I meet with the right people. I meet with the 2% of the 2% in government. All I want to do is to fix my darling state. I will be transparent with that. I can do that alone. I know fit. I need you. I need all of us to come together. Drop the gun, drop the machete, drop everything, and let's fight this battle together. Do you know what the rivers that can generate us? Do you know that? Jakarta Steel Company. Do you know that alone can make us the richest state in Africa? How about water transportation within the state? How about toll gates? Talking about infrastructure, strictly held facilities. I have a template down, a blueprint to fix that. How about education? I don't want anybody to be left out when it comes to education in my darling Kogi state, from nursery to the university level. Education ought to be free there. These are not one of the campaign promises that your random politicians give. No, I know where to get funding. All I want is you to give me the power. The time might not be right now, but I am working with the right people. I am on two, three projects. And sooner or later, from now to next year to next upper year, you're going to see my signature in major project in Kogi State. How about the afforestation project? We always complain, Kogi State is hot. Oh, Kogi State is this. We have a better solution to that. I have a better solution to that. I have carried out experiment and research on the best kind of trees that we can grow in our darling Kogi state. I am free to all my citizens, the indigenous people of Kogi state. We all want to make our state better. We want to reduce the heat. We want to reduce everything. Hardship. No hardship much in Kogi state. Kogi state is one of the peaceful. How about we talk about our security apparatus? Normally, people they fear Kogista, they say, they do jazz alone. So even thief, criminal, kidnappers, they don't find it as heaven where they go come operate. The southeast have a Bubeago, all kind of security apparatus, but we have that we have planned. We've consulted the former chief security advisor or chief security officer to the our late head of state in the presence of General Sani Abacha. We met with Major Hamza Al Musaf Al-Haji. How will they help us? What security apparatus do you think we should operate in a Kogi state that our borders are much? He gave us a template, he gave us an advice. Then how about our raw natural resources in Kogi state? And for your information, we have two major mineral resources. We still hide them. We don't want people to know. We just made people know about our oil lately. And just one spot, one location is what they get. We have in all the location. Now, you need a good driver who's going to drive this vehicle called Kogi State to its place, the promised land, the place God wants her to be. We've been having all kind of governors. I thought Yahya Bello was going to be better. Yes, he was better, but not as better like we thought. Road network. Don't clap for me if I build roads in my state. I don't need you to clap for me. That's what you employed me to do. You employed me, you elected me. Give free education, free health care. It's normal there. If companies we give space to operate there, give back to the society, you don't clap for them. You just tell them thank you. We are their host. We are their hosts. We just need a leader who's going to make the people do the right thing. A leader that is going to make the people do the right thing. A leader that's going to carry the people along. I discovered that leadership in Kogi State is lopsided. Some people benefit, others don't benefit, and we have more sellouts and snitches. Like someone who came out and said, no, you're trying to sell your people because you're trying to get another person. We don't use such slogan in Kogi State. We are all brothers, we're all sisters. The Biras, the Okun, the Igala, we are all from same parents. We're Kogites, that's it. We're the confluence state. We're the capital of Nigeria. That's who we are. We need to take our spot back. We need to take our spot back. I have a whole lot of people who are interested in Kogi State. But whenever they come with project, whenever they want to bring companies, whenever they want to discuss the real thing, the people in your government chase them away. Because they are a threat to them. They don't want to know more than they know. That's the problem with leaders in Kogi State. And I just want to break that status quo. Ruh'Allah, do I look like I'm afraid of anybody? Huh? Ruh'Allah is just calm. I am calm. I know how to do the right thing. I know the right people. I know the right time to strike. How about the railway system that was designed over 7 years ago? The electrification project, the rural electrification project is the new project I redesigned and I sold it to the government of the state. It was rejected several times, but I thank God now that your senator representing Kogi is my own senator, accepted it. We're working on that project. He won a re-election for that project to commence. Now, I want people who are going to work on a project that's going to develop Kogi with or without being re-elected into a position you have been. Farming in Kogi State, we want to farm. But how long are we going to use the old school way of farming? We have the new school ways. We have the new school ways. Then the issue of herdsmen going to destroy, kill our people in the farm, we have stopped that. We are a multi-religious society and we are powerful people. But it's not everything we say to you. We know how to handle our issues in Kogi State. Security issues from people coming to destroy our land. We know how to handle that. It's not on the news. We don't need to tell the news about it. We just have ways of handling it. So I am calling you all Kogite, all you children, sons and daughters of Kogi State. I just want to be that person you will send. Send me. Tell me what to do. Work with me and we're going to achieve it. If you like me or you don't like me, you're going to see my face on your screen always preaching. I'll be preaching development to you. I've become a figure in the state representing you properly the way it ought to be. Community development, I'll make it a compulsory course. History of Kogi State, the Igalas, the Iberas, the Okuns, all other people will make it compulsory. Kogi State will be that state that will speak, will speak a whole lot of languages there. Our culture, we're not going to discard it for what the people say about us. We're unique in our own ways. Have been sharing my plan for the road network for other politicians to come on my space and take them and make use of. So I mustn't be the one who will necessarily do those projects. I am giving them a template. My vision for Kogista 2030, my vision for Kogista 2027. I am dropping that because I know people who are competing with me, people who know what I can do, people who know what my father had done before, people who know what my grandfather did. People who know what my in-laws have done in the state. People who knows what my brothers are still doing in the state. They just want to be better. So I am not in competition with them. Instead, I share my vision with them. Not face to face, but I drop it on my space. They come to take that. So if you see more of me trying to share my vision on my space, get used to it. Okay? Don't be that negative vibe who's trying to kill what is going to benefit the whole people. Talking about the currency confiscation, I have ways about it. I have ways around it. I have a way to better the lives of co-guides, even though the heat is much there. But the problem is the government of the day. Will they give me a listening ear? Will they allow us execute this? That's the question. If not, we have different means, different ways we can work on everything to make life better in Kogi State. I know my governor wasn't part of those who rejected 5G. Your pastors, your imam call 5G the schemes of the Antichrist. Nigeria, wake up. Religion is taking you nowhere. It's taking you nowhere. Most people from Kogi State were suffering in Abuja, Lagos, nothing to show for it. You need to go back to your village and reconcile with your people over there. Your village people are not witches. They want you to be in good relationship with them. They want to be friend with you. They want to be cool with you. So I am telling you, if you're a co-guide, no winch they pursue you. None. No witches after your life. I just want you all to know we co-guide will love each other. You don't just put wickedness in Kogi State that the witch. You can find witches everywhere. Ankpa people are too religious. No, they're not religious. It depends on the way you act with them. Okene people are this way. No, they're not that way. How are you? Kogi people are loving people. The video that came out that people saying ta 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 ya below this ta ta ta. Everywhere we have that during election, just like we're gonna have even this week, next week. So don't just put it to my zone or my state alone. If you are a co-guide, I am telling you this today. Start saying good about your people. You an Igala man, say good about the Okons, the Ibera, the other people, the Magongo, the Iberakoto. Say good about everybody. Don't say bad about that. The more good we say, the more good we see in the state. The more good we say, the more good we should do. Let's practice what we preach in Kogista to be a better place. So you're going to start seeing my posters soon all around Kogi State because first, I am for the Nigerians, but first, I am also an Igala man. Okay, I represent my own people. I want to tell the whole world where the conflict state is located. I want to tell the over 200 million Gala people all around the world. That's Igala people all around the world. Over 200 million Igala people all over the world. I want to tell them where their ancestral root is at and how we're doing. Wakanda, some people spoke about. Best African city Akon spoke about. But the project I have in my head, in my skull, is greater than what Chadwick Boseman had in his movie Wakanda, the Black Panther. Those are not just fairy tale. Those are things we can do. We have the money to do them. It's just the commitment we need. We don't need more leaders in the state, governors, senators, House of Rep members, assembly members, councillors, chairmen who are going to come to steal anymore. We don't want thieves in Kogi State anymore. We don't want people who are going to discourage farming anymore. We want to farm. We have been a friend to agriculture right from time. My dad was an agriculturalist. We still have one of the best integrated farming in the states there, the Omale farms. So I don't want those who come in to discourage us. The strike, thank you, Yaya Bello, for fighting the Kogi State University. Now we should be focusing on our Polytechnic and others. We don't want educational strike. We don't want it in our state anymore. The former governor of the state, or former governors of the state, Ibrahim Idris, our other governor, our late governor, also President Abubakar Audu, they've been paying for WAEC fees of people, jam of people. We will do that. We'll pay for everybody. We have the money, we have the resources. Only our IGR can get that sorted. IGR can get that sorted. And now we want to focus more on producing graduate in the right field. The right field. We don't want to see people in Kogi State. What you study? Agricultural biology. No. We want you to be straightforward. You study entrepreneurship, business. We are business people, we're entrepreneurs. We're fishermen, we're farmers. Now we need to do that on a more greater scale. We need to do that in a more sophisticated way. I am going to bring the international markets to get your products. You just need to get more of those products or more of those being farmed. When you have them farmed, you have them growing, then we get markets for you. Kogi State can only be better. I thank God in heaven for making our side not to be a religious, a Sharia or a Catholic or Christian kind of having dominance and infringing on the right of other people. We don't want that. So those elders, those elder politicians who are fighting me already, you say I am like a child to you, but I attend meetings that I ought not to attend. Well, it's not me. Grace of God brought me there. I am only trying to get things done. I am a man on assignment. I want to fix it. I want to beautify. I want to make it better. So I'm not in competition with your old school mentality. I am not in competition with that. I just want to get that fixed. So saying that I am disrespectful or I do not have respect for you, you don't tell me when I was a senator, I did this. You didn't do that. It's the federal government or the state money. So you didn't. I should bow down and lick your feet because you just built one road, one hospital? No, I won't do that. I will tell you what you needed to do more that you didn't do. And I will challenge you to do that. Okay? So get used to Ruh'Allah. It's Ruh'Allah. I am Ruh'Allah. And all I want to do is to beautify my space, my state, put my state in the map of the world to make the whole world know where the confluent state of Nigeria, of Africa is. Part of my project is to make the people know how versatile the Igala people, the Kogite are. I want to tell them how we are connected to the development of Nigeria. We want to let them know how we hosted the colonial masters, how we made the damage, we reduce the damage by the colonialists. We want to tell them what we did to stop slave trade. We want to tell them how we partner with our brothers from the Benin Kingdom, our brothers from the Delta, from Anambra, from Enugu, from Niger State, how we partner with our brothers from Kwara and other parts. You see that? So we are great people. And I ask you all to bring your hands on deck and do what? And support my cause, okay? I'll be sharing all the project I want to execute, everything I want to do for my darling state. All I want you to do is believe in it, pray for me, and support me. And God is going to bless you in the mighty name of Jesus. And inshallah, we'll get that done. Okay? So you me megba. Omi with your job, Omale there. Mamuda domiki Lovebanks, Omale Ruh'Allah. Omi die. Then kashu beshi anegala ikon liame. Omi chene kume posha kike shikolo lemme. God bless you, and you do have a great weekend. Thank you so much. And do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, okay? Dr. Ruh'Allah Television, okay? Dr. Ruh'Allah Television. Just subscribe to my channel to get more, more of what I've got to offer, okay? And God bless you.